Nearly 2 years now after a devastating tornado hit Nashville, a cafe in one of the neighborhoods hardest hit will finally reopen its doors. News 4's Tosin Fakile live outside the Germantown Cafe. So many people love this restaurant. Tosin, we all want to know, when will it be back?
You're right, Tracy. So many people love it. And management here say they plan to welcome guests back in November, but it'll be in stages. I'll explain that in a little bit. But this Germantown favorite has been closed for about 2 years. Now, the double blow to this restaurant started with the March tornadoes in 2020, which took out the roof at the restaurant that has been around for 20 years. Management said the tornado caused issues with insurance and with updating buildings, and then COVID happened. But the restaurant is now looking good now, getting closer to being completed. Sean Lyons says some products and equipment have arrived, but they're still dealing with logistics of products and equipment coming in. And he says customers should expect the same old feel of the restaurant with some new additions.
Yeah, so the first thing that we have is new is we're doing a window service. Inside the dining room itself, we're incorporating a lot of technology so people can pick their own adventure when they dine. They can do everything on mobile. They can just do a couple things like ordering a drink here and there, or they can have the traditional service where you don't touch your phone at all.
Well, Lyons says they are excited to be open. Actually, Tracy, while we were there, we saw people tugging on the door trying to make their way into the restaurant. Their final inspection for the building is expected next week. That's what Lyons says. And like I said earlier, they're hoping to open in November. So because they're waiting for some products, Tracy, the plan is to open the bar area first, then do some kind of seating in the area with certain areas, and then finally open for everybody. Back to you.
Tosin, I have tugged on that door a couple of times myself, waiting for this. Thank you, Tosin. All of our coverage from the deadly tornadoes in March of 2020 lives on WSMV.com. There you will find footage from Drone 4 that shows the devastating path of that storm.